Welcome back, one and all, to Let's Play Chrono Trigger. Last time, we saved the forest. This time, we're gonna go to Guardia Castle. In the present. Rearranged my party there at the end of time. I wanted Chrono, Robo, and Marley for this next section. You could get different dialogue if you talk to the King of Guardia in a segment coming up here, both, with Chrono and Marley, with just Chrono, with just Marley, or without either of them. See, can I land here? I can land here. We've been able to do this as long as we would have Marley in our party after we defeated Magus. The king only cares about his realm. Yes, even when your mother, Queen Aliza, passed away, he worked all day. No one could do that, it's inhuman. Oh, child, it's ancient history now. Tell me more. This may be difficult. Well, Queen Aliza's condition suddenly changed for the worst. She desperately wanted to see the king one last time, but he couldn't find the time to drop by. You know, something tells me that the Chancellor might be spinning a bit of a yarn, since he's making the king out to be one heck of a jerk. There's other words I want to use, but I'm try to keep a family-friendly channel around here. Said he had some work to do. And knowing nothing about death, you waited faithfully by your mother's side. Aliza passed away in sorrow. It's as if the king indirectly killed her. Such a shame. What? Father killed my mother? But what do I know? There are reasons for everything, right, dear? Now, so glad to see you back again. Please go and visit the king. And by no means should you tell him about this horrible story. No. Probation for Chrono. Only the Chancellor thought he was guilty. Nothing suspicious about that, a Chancellor trying to poison the relationship between a father and a daughter, and only the Chancellor is the one who wanted to put Chrono to death. Nothing suspicious there, not at all. Oh, Nadia. What do you want? I'm not giving in to your demands. Dots. It's your fault for leaving the castle and letting these hoodlums in here. You might as well beg on the street corner. Robo and Chrono just look at each other like, wait, hoodlums? What? Robo's like, Chrono, what means this hoodlum? Chrono just stares at him in silence because he's incapable of speech. Stop it, they're my friends. They're a disgrace to this family. Father, you care more about your country than me, or mother. What? You killed mother. Infuriated Dots. Get out of here this instant. I never want to see your face again. Good riddance! I am not going to scream. My voice is still in recovery from some incidents in my recent past. We're no longer family. Do as you wish. Note the glint in the Chancellor's eye. Oh, woe is me. Boom, 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 boom. There it is. Level up for the red vest. Got the red mail. That is the whole reason I've been waiting to collect the red vest. The king is deeply concerned about Princess Nadia. But being a king, he keeps it all locked up inside. He only lived for Princess Nadia. I've got nothing to say. Give treasure. Full ether, thank you. Alright, bye, King Guardia. Now, there is a scene you could get if you try hard enough, you can give the king some jerky. And, turns out, not a good idea. Yeah. Another lie, Chancellor. Don't trust anything this man says. Anyway, that's all we wanted to accomplish here in this time period. Nope, don't want to go to the Day of Lavos. No, don't want to do that. We're not ready for Lavos. I want to go back in time. But now you see why I only wanted one of the ruby armor. Because the red mail does what you think it does. It absorbs fire. And correspondingly, the red vest here also absorbs fire. No. I will show you how much. So 100% absorption, 50% absorption, just like the other mail and vest combos. Will be very useful for an upcoming side quest. Alright, so I need to take a quick pause break and grab a drink, and I'll be right back. Okay. Got my beverage. We want to head down to Chorus. There's Robo, doing his thing. Even though he's in our party. I believe Chorus is here. We want to go to the inn. Oh, this is Dorino. Maybe Chorus is to the southeast. That's Medina Village. Huh. No, Medina Village is in 1000 AD, Rogue. What are you talking about? Yes, Chorus Inn. There we go. Okay. Huh. He's not here. Oh, cafe. Air quotes. Tama, the explorer. Hey, Chrono, I finally got a lead on the rainbow shell, but there's something odd going on. Can you hang on to this for me? We get a Toma's Pop. Censorship. If I don't return, come to my grave and pour this on my headstone. Isn't this morbid? Alright. Let's go do that then. Because if I don't remember if I showed this off or not, but I happen to know that he's quite dead by 1000 AD. The great adventurer Toma, Levine, rests here. Well, let's pour one out for Toma and his homies. Oh god, it's a ghost. Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it. Now. I've located the rainbow shell. To the northwest of this cape is a large island called the Giant's Claw. You can find the shell there. But beware, there are many beasts about. Time to shove off. Huh. You know, based on the position of that, you guys are right a minute. See ya. Okay, ghost guy. I think we've interacted with you all of like 3 times, but sure, we're a riot a minute. Wrong way. But if we take a look here... Huh, it's pretty close to the center of the world, where the Tyranno lair was. Make sure you have Magus or Chrono in your party for this. And I'm gonna go ahead and give Chrono a gold star. For no particular reason. He can also have a Vedic Blade. Yeah, he can hold on to the white vest for now. This music sounds like the Tyranno lair. Those holes, what if I jump into them on purpose? Yes! I'll start back at the beginning and... And what? And what, Toma? Oh, God, no. Yep. Any party leader can do this. Sure is, Marley. And this must have been pushed underground when lavas fell to Earth. Love the music, but oh boy, the enemies. Ah. They're all repeats from Tyranno Lair. I forgot how much I dislike Marley. Gonna gain a lot of techs for a little bit. Anyway, that's as far as I want to go. This will eventually, you know, be a pathway that we can use to come back this way. So I'm not going to actually go this way for now. I'm going to go to the right. And we're going to get attacked by more dinosaurs. These dinosaurs will go ahead and release electricity more frequently than they did in the past. So you're going to want to take advantage. Make sure you have somebody that could do full party heal first. And like I said, make sure you have either Chrono or Magus with you to handle shocking the enemies. Anyway, let me take care of these. Alright, actually I'm going to bring you back. Exactly 1 turn has passed, and I've got Chaos on Chrono and Robo. This might end very badly for me. And I don't think I saved before I entered here. I'm a little overconfident. Come on. Oh, those are absorbing lightning. I wasn't paying any attention. No wonder this battle is taking forever. Ah! No wonder. Anyway, I guess it's story time with Rogue, because, you know, I'm just staring at my screen in dismay as I do this. So, if you're watching these in real time, you notice there was a large gap in my upload schedule. Well, that's because my AC went out in my house in the hottest week of the year. And then while I was trying to move some furniture around so that the maintenance people that my landlord has hired could put a portable air conditioner in my kids' room so that they could stand a chance at sleeping, I managed to give myself a pretty severe injury to my dominant arm. The amount of bruising from a severe sprain I had forgotten. If you're old like me, make sure you stretch and warm up before you do physical activity, kids. Because let me tell you, taking an injury, not a fun time. But it has been, I mean, I did manage to stream after my AC was fixed before my arm has fully healed. It's still not 100%, but that stream really showed me that even continuing to play video games was not really great of an idea. So I have had a bit of a prolonged break while I heal up. And like I said, I'm still not quite at 100%, but, you know, we'll get there. We'll get there. Anyway, let's see here. Here we want to hit the center switch to get our save point. And that will let me save so that if everything goes pear-shaped, I don't end up posed. All right. Left switch will open up the floor on us, and the right one will summon monsters, just like it did back in the Toronto lair. We do need to hit the pit, because we cannot progress without it. So, hit the left switch. Kitty! And jump down the pit. Okay. We'll hit this left switch to open the skull. And in here, we'll find a power tab. I'll just go ahead and give that the chrono. That right switch will summon monsters. I don't feel like fighting them. I'm going to instead just head on out the south. There is a treasure chest. I thought there was treasure over here, but I guess not. We have some fossil apes. Laser spin them, Robo. I don't remember if they absorb lightning or not. And then I think I want to actually go back so that I can get that chest. And I think there's another power tab down there, actually. And now this guy's going to counterattack Marley? No. Interesting. I wonder if these guys are just weak to physical. Ow. Quit it. Ow. Night, Marley. You know what? I think Chrono has revived, does he not? He does not. Oh yeah, he does. Right there, life. Here we go. Robo Tackle. Marley, go ahead and just heal yourself. You're not doing much else that's useful. There we go. Marley learns Cure. That's useful. Better than Aura. Anyway. Yes, there is a tab over here. There's another power tab, and then over on the left, there's a treasure chest, and then we want to circle around. Get a full ether there. And then we'll come around here, and I will defeat these enemies off screen. Judicious use of lightning and robo-tackle. And those enemies fell easy peasy. And in this chest, we get a blue rock. What on earth does a blue rock do? Well, it invokes the triple tech Omega Flare for Luca, Robo, and Magus. Here you go, Chrono. Enjoy. Excuse me. All right. I believe we want to go down this ladder. Come over here. Get a lapis. And a Zodiac cape. I don't remember what the Zodiac cape does. Magic defense plus 10. This is for Magus? No, it's for the ladies. Okay. Oh, that might be useful. I don't believe there's any more treasure. I think we can sneak up on these guys. Dang it. Well, let me fight them. So one thing that could be useful for you in this area is just to make sure that you have the white mail and the white vest equipped. Which I don't, for some silly reason. Marley, you can rock that white mail. Anyway, we'll go to the left skull first. I see that glint over there. We'll get that in a minute. What did it... If I hit this switch or not? Let me look at my notes. Yep. Anyway, we want to come through here and get the Frenzy Band, which has a much, much higher counterattack rate. It is better than the Rage Band in every way. 80% in counterattack as opposed to 50%. Great. Lovely. Okay, now we need to go out the right-hand side, which again, we're going to hit this switch. I think because I was running earlier, I wasn't able to hit the switch again. And there's some rebels in here that we can fight. But before I do that, I need to heal up. And I will take care of these rebels off screen. Alright, so Chrono learned his ultimate technique, Luminaire. Ultimate damage on all enemies. Marley still has a ways to go. She learned haste, but she still has a ways to go to finish off her skills. And Robo is still working on Uzi Punch, but he's pretty close. Anyway, we'll hit this egg switch and fall down here! That brings us to the jail cell that I think the Larubas were captive in. And then we can go down here to the jail cell where Kino was capped. There's a save point, which we will go ahead and use. And now the switch works. We can go through the back here. That sounds like boss time. Make sure everybody's topped up. And let's go back, because there's a power tab that I want to get before I do this boss fight. which is right up these stairs, if I recall correctly. Yep. Here's the, just to show you, we're back in this area. We can get through here. But now we need to go back down there. I'll meet you down by the boss. Okay, so I exchanged Robo for Isla because there is an item I want to try and charm off of our boss here. Finally. For boss time against the Rust Tyranno. I want to charm him. Okay. So this is kind of similar to our previous fight with the Black Tyranno. Just make sure that everybody is kept above 200 HP. You know, I did not catch if we charmed anything out of it or not. Gonna have Marley haste everybody up. And I'm gonna have Isla charm again. Okay. I'm guessing we got what I wanted out of it. Chrono can use Spin Cut. Isla can use... Tailspin? No, Triple Kick. And Marley can haste up Chrono. Don't recall it being weak to anything. So just use your most powerful attacks. Let's show you off Luminaire. It's basically Ultima. Cast haste on yourself. Chrono can Luminaire again. This guy has 25,000 HP. Additionally, if you equip the Rage or Frenzy bands, you can get plenty of turn economy advantages on this guy, because every time he roars, that counts as an attack. But honestly, like, I don't think it's necessary. Between Isla and Chrono doing about 3,000 damage per turn, I don't think it's going to be a big issue. What I want to do is Mid-Ether Isla. Just keep her MP up so that she can keep triple kicking. And try to keep everybody's HP above the 200 range. With the gold stud, Chrono's Luminaire takes no MP. Having a second gold stud for Isla makes it so that her triple kick is also obscene. Okay. Go ahead and cure up yourself. Just top everybody's HP up so that we are in good shape. Top up Isla. Marley can do next to nothing of actual use here. I don't remember what a full ether does off the top of my head. 60 MP. Okay. I could probably get away with just using Aura. They haven't lost that much HP, but I suppose we also could have, you know, completely nullified this attack by equipping ruby armors and red vests and red mails. But meh. It's easy enough as it is. Case in point. Toronto defeated. Now we can go forth to find the Rainbow Shell. This is the Rainbow Shell. Ow. Heavy, can't carry. Castle people help? And the screen fades to black. And we're teleported to Guardia Castle. Hello, you're always welcome here. What can I do for you? Well, I get it. You want me to keep that huge shell safe here until the next century, right? I ask for the sake of Chrono. Please carry out the request. Done. I shall obtain the shell and store it in the castle as a national treasure. Knight, Captain? Yes, Majesty. Go and obtain the rainbow shell and bring it back in one piece. At once, sire. Thank you, Your Majesty, and Queen Len, of course. And I think... Yo, what? You want some jerky? Sorry, I'm out of the ingredients right now. Besides, it's a tad spicy for most people. And I think at some point somebody tells you that the King of Guardia, as in the present King of Guardia, not, you know, the past King of Guardia, does not like spicy food. So, you know. Anyway, that will do for this episode of Let's Play Chrono Trigger. Join me next time as we finish up this side quest, and then maybe we'll start on another. Until then, I've been the Arcane Rogue, and as always, I hope you have a wonderful day.